Good evening, Zegi Wilczewski, 219 Cleveland Street. I have a question to the village manager. How village decides which streets are swept? Because I've been living on the Cleveland Street for about 6 years, and I've seen a street sweeper maybe twice doing only one side of the street twice a year. And when we used to live on Prospect, there was every week street sweeping. I'm paying taxes same as over there, and my side of the street never been swept for 6 years. I have to pick it up, you know, all kind of a garbage which people living, because on my side of the street people parking cars overnight, and doesn't make any sense. So I make several phone calls to the sanitation department. The lady says, I don't know. Then I don't know who to turn. Then another thing which I want to bring, we've been living on this house for 6 years. There is 2 dead trees which are on between the sidewalk and the street, and they've been marked for cut for 6 years. Branches are falling down. When was last storm, not storm, before the storm, one thick branch fall down on our electrical wires, pull them off the house. I have to pay the electrician to reattach them to the house. Then the truck from the town came and chopped that branch down. So I wonder how long it takes for the town to get to the tree to cut them down. And I called the lady at the office when we bought the house so many times. My wife called so many times. She says, I know, we're gonna come. So 6 years goes by, and trees are still there. I have 2 little children which every day, playing on that sidewalk, walking underneath those trees, and those branches keep falling down. I'm wondering which day my child maybe get hurt. That's it, thank you.
Can you just tell me again your address?
219 Cleveland Street, when the Cleveland turns into the Elm Street.
I can't answer your question about the street sweeping schedule, but I'll try to find out.
Because I'm telling you for the truth, right. I've seen only twice a year and doing opposite side.
I'm
so
not saying you're not true. Yeah.
On the 6 years, that's
Sure. And the other thing is, I've made a record of the location, and I will follow that up myself personally. And one of the things, if you remember, when I made my report, I was very serious about the number one priority for me is the complaint tracking system, because you don't want to ever hear that someone takes 6 years, 6 months, or everything to have some sort of follow-up. So I do respect your frustration, and if you just give me time, I'll get to the trees right away, and I'll get to the sweeping as soon as I can.
Because I even went personally to the sanitation department, to the
I'm sure you did.
To the lady, and she took the information, nothing happens.
I'm sure you did, but you're at the right place now. Okay, so you've been heard. And I'm taking your complaint very seriously.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.